Hi, I'm Jonathan Edwards, Communications Director with Nash County, and today we're wrapping up spring with a look back at the Master Gardeners Plant Sale, Nash County Community Day, and the completion of the 2025 Citizens Academy. You're watching Nash County Now.
Back on April 26th, we had our Extension Master Gardener annual plant sale here at the Nash County Arboretum. If you've never been to the plant sale before, as soon as you enter, there's several different tents set up on either side of you, left and right. Annuals, perennials, all types of tomatoes and vegetables, trees, shrubs, native plants, a lot of donated nursery stock, and also a lot of plants grown by volunteers as well. So we really emphasize this year for each tent to have a station of volunteers to answer questions, gardening questions from the public. Take pride in our volunteers. They go through a 40-hour training course. When they start the course, they're students. When they finish the course, they're interns. And then they complete their 40-hour volunteer service here at the Extension Center. And once they complete that, they become certified Extension volunteers, and they continually grow and develop their skills as gardeners and horticulturists. Not just plants here, they've also focused on secondhand, upscale, donated yard items. Last year they named it Linda's Garden Shop after a former volunteer, and that did very well this year. Lots of pots and different yard trinkets and things like that. We were lucky to have a cup full of coffee and bakery here to sell their coffee and treats and things like that. We were also visited again this year, second year that WPTF in Raleigh was broadcasting live on site their Weekend Gardener radio program, which has been on the air about 40 years. So that's with hosts Mike Raley and Rufus Edmonston, and Mike Raley is a Nash County and Nashville native. The Arboretum's also featured in their quarterly magazine that you can get here at the office and points west toward Raleigh. The weather cooperated, the rain held off. We estimated around 400 to 500 people came out, and the funds raised were on par with years past. But we were thankful for donations from Taylor's Nursery in Raleigh, Greenleaf Nursery in Tarboro, Allen's Nursery in Rocky Mount, Harper's Nursery in Nashville, Bass Plant Farm, and several other entities as well. The proceeds from the sale go back to the Extension Master Gardener Volunteer Association to grow and develop the grounds here for maintenance and continued growth, to match any grant funds that are applied for and things like that. The Arboretum is a great place to come and find plants for your own landscape, plants you may not be familiar with. And this year, we're in the process of replacing plant tags. We've replaced several of those already throughout the Arboretum, where it labels the scientific name and common name, so you know what you're looking at. For any information about the Extension Master Gardener program, you can contact myself, Colby Griffin, here at the Nash County Extension Center. You can visit our website at nash.ces.ncsu.edu.
Coming up next, it's Nash County's Community Day.
Community is our middle name, so we really do specialize in bringing trainings that are needed to the community by companies, individuals, organizations. We have programs that you can get certification in 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, up to a year. We work specifically with Nash County Public School System, the K-12 system, and then once they're done there, they'll come to Nash Community College for whatever training entity they need, and then we are a direct feeder to business and industry in the county. I like to call it the three-legged stool.
Cummins has had a really strong bond with the city of Rocky Mount and the Tri-County area for a long time. We've been able to develop a partnership here. This is actually our 40th year in operation. So since 1983, we've been building engines. We've owned this site since 1978. And it's really been a strong partnership with the community and with Cummins.
We are offering the classes and the expertise that a lot of companies are looking for. And it's not just to put the student in a place and expect them to be successful in. You want to put them in a place that they're really interested in.
I was enrolled at school at Nash Community College, and I was asked to interview for an internship here at Cummins Rocky Mount Engine Plant. And little did I know it was right down the road from my house and the start of a long-term career.
The internship here at Cummins prepared me for the job that I have today. The opportunities that they gave me, that they showed me, is endless. And even though I'm a level 3 electrician, I can actually move up to management. I am very excited about my future here because I could basically be whatever I want to be here.
No plant's successful without an established workforce that's committed to the quality of our product and to delivering for our customers, and we've been able to find that in this area.
Nash County is a great place to live because I see the growth potential. I see companies being built, companies coming to Nash County.
Overall, Nash County is a great community to be a part of. There's so many different manufacturing industries coming into the area, and with the local community college, especially Nash, it's a great partnership to have with all these manufacturing plants, such as Cummins here. Rocky Mountain Engine Plant is a part of me now. I love it here, I love the people. I'm really excited about my future here at Cummins, RMEP.
It's a tradition that just keeps on growing. It's Nash County's Community Day.
Back on April 26th, we had our annual Nash County Community Day. It was held at Miracle Park. Community Day is a chance for our county to get together, celebrate its unity, diversity. At this Community Day, we had attractions including inflatables, face painting, pony rides, petting zoo, live performances by Barton Dance, North Carolina Wesleyan Dance, and Magic by David. We had our community market as well, where we hosted about 60 local vendors. Our local vendors sold products like bakery goods, handmade items, arts and crafts, soaps, candles, you name it. We offered free food sponsored by Williams Foods, including hot dogs that were cooked by the local Brewerton Club, chips and cookies. We were also lucky enough to have local food vendors including Amp's Rib Hut, Buddy's Girl, Rainbow Lemonade, Sunset Slush, Sweet Leah's Cookies, and a Mother's Touch Bakery. It seems like everybody had a wonderful time with all of our attractions. We saw lots of smiling faces, and we are just so happy and thankful that we had some amazing sponsors this year, including Barnhill Contracting, NC Department of Adult Corrections, Sparkling Creations, Inflatables NC, The Luxury Outhouse, and EA Crochet. We were so lucky to avoid the rain. It seems like it blew over pretty quickly, and we had a really wonderful day. And next year we're gonna just continue to keep growing, add some additional attractions, but most importantly, keep it free for our community just to continue that celebration. For more information about our next and upcoming special events and programs that we offer, please contact us at 252-462-2628.
Coming up next, we've completed the 2025 Citizens Academy.
Crown SP Group is a full-service logistics provider. This year we're celebrating our 37th year in business. Nash County is a great place to live. It's a great place to raise a family. We've been in Nash County since we started in 1987, and we can't see ourselves anywhere else.
I don't remember how it started.
Go to that.
Our back and forth. It always came back.
Dad!
You probably don't remember what you told me,
That was perfect.
but I heard every word.
At the June 2nd meeting of the Nash County Board of Commissioners, we recognized 21 participants who completed the 2025 Citizens Academy. During the presentation, they received certificates, and we watched a video of their 8 weeks going through the program.
Hi, I'm Tamika Hill, a 2025 participant of Citizens Academy, and here's a look back at our 8 weeks of learning about Nash County government. Citizens Academy kicked off March 18th, where we learned a little about Nash County's history. We met the county manager, who explained the basic structure and purpose of county government, and we learned about the Planning and Inspections Department. Session 2 focused on money. We began with a presentation from Economic Development. We learned about money coming through the tax office and the use of these dollars from the Finance Department. We created our own county budget and had to agree with our small group on where to spend our imaginary tax dollars and what to cut. In week 3, we heard from 911 Communications, Emergency Management, and EMS. The highlight this week was a visit to the 911 Center and a tour of an ambulance. During week 4, we met with Nash County Public Utilities and Facilities. We learned about the Department of Social Services, and we love visiting the Register of Deeds office and seeing old documents. In session 5, we heard presentations from the health department about clinical care, restaurant and food inspections, and well and septic systems. It was really interesting to learn how restaurants earn their sanitation grades. During week 6, we visited the Nash County Ag Center to learn about cooperative extension, soil and water, and the Board of Elections. Highlights included an erosion control activity with water guns and a mock election where we voted on our favorite ice cream flavor and favorite vacation destination. Session 7 was very memorable. We met District Court Judge Slaughter and learned about the court system in Nash County. We then heard from the Sheriff's Office where we were treated to a K-9 demonstration and a tour of the Nash County Detention Facility. Our last session was May 13th at the Nash Senior Center. We enjoyed hearing from Parks and Recreation, Senior Services, and Travel and Tourism. Our highlight this week was a tour of the Senior Center and a performance from the Rowdy Rockin' Seniors, a cardio drumming group. I enjoyed being a part of this year's Citizens Academy, and I learned so much about what it takes to bring services to the residents of Nash County. If you are interested in joining the Academy, visit nashcountync.gov for more information.
Well, that does it for this episode of Nash County Now. If you'd like to know more information about what you've seen today, just email info@nashcountync.gov. Till next time.